back to my channel. So y'all are probably wondering why your girl looks like this. Why do I look like what shall I do? So I'm gonna tell you guys why. You guys went ahead and voted on my Instagram for a get ready with me video. I gave you two options, lifestyle haul or get ready with me, and y'all chose to get ready with moi. I guess that's a good choice or whatever. So that's what we're gonna do in this video, get ready with me. Then I came back to you guys and I said, you know what? For this get ready with me video, I want to recreate one of my quarantine looks. I chose a certain look that I will not reveal right now. I'll make the full disclaimer though. If you guys hear any suspicious sounds going on, it's either my neighbors, the cars outside, or my family, some member in my family. But that's okay.
You already know.
Exactly. So I look like this because this is what I look like when I'm about to get ready, and I'm gonna take y'all on this journey. But here's the catch. Y'all gonna help me get ready for another video. It's only right. So without further ado, I think I said everything I needed to say. Oh my gosh, guys, if you are new to the parlor, welcome. And for my returning parlor peeps, what's up? So now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the get ready with me for the next video with me video. Alright, so this is usually what I look like when I get up. It's like, I got up a while ago, but right now it's like 12:35-ish. So I already went ahead and showered. I did half of the stuff off camera. I showered, I did my skincare routine. And tune into the last video if you want to see how I condensed my routine from 10 to 4. And I went ahead and did the same thing for this video. And then I went ahead and did my brows. So I did my brows already because for me, I can't do brows sitting down. It just doesn't work. And I use this duo when I'm doing my brows, the Precisely My Brow and the 24-Hour Brow Setter. These are my this doesn't have anything. These are my go-to in the shade 4.5 and then the brow setter. If you're like me and you tend to touch your face when you're wearing makeup and your hand goes to your brow, this is probably the best thing for you to use, and it just leaves them there. And the Precisely My Brow gives you like just enough without overdoing it. For as long as I've been doing my makeup, I've always used a pencil. I've never tried a dip brow, and that is just because I feel like I'm so heavy-handed and I don't want to have like Sharpie brows. I don't want Nike check marks. I want believable almost brows. And I went ahead and I carved my brows with the L.A Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. First of all, why nobody put me onto this a long time ago? Disclaimer, I'm gonna talk to y'all while I do this, but let me make the disclaimer. I am not, nor have I ever professed to be a makeup artist. It's not. I like doing my makeup, but y'all, I'm not a makeup artist. Matter of fact, I have a story of how I started doing makeup. So we're gonna do a little chit chat because I just need to. I feel like I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to you guys. Y'all are just not here. So let's rewind. In 2016 or maybe 2017, I got to work for BeautyCon. I got to go to BeautyCon New York City, and it was so much fun. I had a blast. It was the best 3 days of that year. And you know, working there, it's tons of beauty brands. There are so many beauty brands. If you ever get the chance to go to BeautyCon, all my beauty influencers, beauty gurus, all you guys know about it, but if you ever get the chance to go to BeautyCon, you're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna get so much free stuff, like so much free stuff. I got a chance to go shop, and I passed by this beautiful brush set. It was by Moda, and I still have them. I'm actually going to use some of them in this video. It was by Moda. The brushes were super cute. To me at the time, I was mesmerized because I'm like, oh my god, these brushes are so pretty. Like, pink. I don't know nothing about makeup, y'all. I know nothing about makeup, but I had this impulse buy and I bought like 16-piece set of brushes. It was like some blue ones and some pink ones. And I thought about it after, like, girl, you don't know a lick of makeup. Like, what are you doing? You just bought these brushes and you don't know any makeup. I got my makeup done before. I've always gotten my makeup done. But, and I would always call my aunt. She's a professional makeup artist. I'd always called her to do my makeup. I'd never tried it myself. So I had these brushes, never did makeup. So I let them sit for a while. Then I decided, like, y'all, it's time for me to learn how to do my makeup. Like, fast forward now, I'm still not a professional makeup artist and I do not claim to be, but at least I could get myself out the door with somewhat of a face.
Okay, so the first thing to do is prime my eyelids because I have oily eyelids and I really want my makeup, my eyeshadow, I don't want it to like crease, I don't want it to break through, I just want a nice prime base.
Colors, so I'm just like, hope y'all can see them. It's this one here. I'm gonna use that as my crease. That's like a cute little crease brush. Let's stop talking, y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this eyeshadow. Buff this out. What did I use to buff it out? I don't even know. Like, I hope it's this color that I use. I don't hope so. Y'all see that? That wasn't the right move. It's okay though. I'm gonna wipe that off in that t-shirt right there. This eye looks a little put together. The problem with eyeshadow is I can't remember what I be using. I think this was my crease color. Y'all just watch me do it, okay? Concealer on it, just put a little concealer, and then you take a little brush and a little setting powder, like a little bit, like not a lot, literally, like a little bit, and you just put it over it, and voila, like voila. There we go. Okay, so right now I am packing on this color on my lid. It's like this pretty orangey yellow golden sunset kind of color, and I just wanted to put it on because I mean this is really spontaneous. I really just thought it would be pretty, so we're gonna pack that on and see what we get. Okay, so right now I'm going back in with that LA Girl Concealer and I'm just putting that on my lid a little bit. I've seen it in tons of videos when you want to like make your glitter eyeshadow pop. So we're gonna do that and see how this turns out, okay? even know what I'm doing, to be honest, and half of the time I can't remember what I did to the next eye. It takes me a really long time to get ready, and I have to be the person that has to get up and just kind of get out before everybody, because you know, doing my makeup takes some time, and then like having to do my hair, like, especially, oh my god, you can forget about it, especially if it's like braided or like twisted or whatever. That takes a lot of time. Like, naturally, sis, y'all know, like, it takes a lot of time. Oh, that's too much! That's too much. It takes a lot of time getting ready, and then things happen like this. Like, how am I supposed to fix this? It's actually kind of pretty though. That wasn't way too much, but it's actually kind of pretty. Like, I almost want to recreate it on the next eye. Kind of like it. Guys, is it me, or does this look like something good? Marisa, you sly girl, what are you doing? What's your morning routine? I wonder what your guys' get ready with me routine is. If you have a specific get ready routine, like a specific morning routine or whatever, go ahead and comment it down below, because I want to know what you guys do to get ready. I am trying the Il Makiage. I don't know if a lot of you guys have heard of it, but I saw it on Instagram. Let me tell you guys, shopping for foundation and concealers with sites that you've never tried on like social media or online is probably one of the hardest things to do, because you're not there physically to put it on you so you can see how it looks. You just gotta trust your instinct. So my tip would be, if you're gonna order like a foundation or something online, stay true to the quiz. Like the quiz they give you to find your right shade and stuff, do not lie. I don't know why you would anyway, but like try to answer it as honestly as you possibly can, because let me tell y'all, when I put this baby on the first time, I almost cried because it really did look like skin. And I got this size as a trial. Like, this was a full size trial size, and I got it, and it's a lot inside of here. So that's the foundation I'm going to use today. Alright, so I mentioned that I use the Born This Way. This is my go-to concealer. So I was using the Fenty for a little bit, and it was nice. Like, I liked it. I was using the Fenty foundation with the concealer, and then I don't remember how I got introduced to Too Faced, but this is the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. Alright, I wet my blender. Now we're just gonna blend it out. So guys, let me tell you a story. Under my eyes crease in an extreme amount. Like, it creases. I wear concealer every day and it forever creases. And then one day I was at work like, oh my god, my concealer is creasing. And I grabbed my coworker, who's a makeup artist, and we ran to Sephora. And I was like, sir, let me tell you what's the problem. And he was like, boo, what's the problem? And I was like, sir, under my eyes, crease. And I wear concealer. And he's like, what concealer you wearing? I'm like, the Too Faced. And he's like, oh, that's a good concealer. And I'm like, I know. I was like, but let's talk about these creases. It's a lot. It tends to look dark under my eye. And my eyes tend to get a little dry. Blah, 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 blah. He was like, I got the best product for you. I was like, put me on. And he was like, okay, so this is the Laura Mercier. The Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder for Under Eyes. And I was like, really? And he was like, really? And I was like, does it work? And he was like, you bet it does. And I was like, okay, let's try it. And he was like, let me show y'all. He was like, bippity boppity boo. It's not on anything. Alright. So I recently learned that bronzer and contour are not interchangeable. Like your contour is what gives you those chiseled features, like bumps up your cheekbones, it makes you look very glam, adds like dimension and stuff. Your bronzer though is different. Your bronzer, even though it says it creates a natural matte traceless finish for buildable coverage, it adds dimension, it gives your skin depth. I believe that's what it does. I think that's what it does. If I'm wrong, forgive me. But I do like to put it like almost as if I was contouring, so I like to put it in that area where like the cheekbone is, just to add a little bit of like definition to my face, just a little bit. But it really goes on the perimeter. I could be putting this on wrong, so again, for like the 15th time, I am not a makeup artist. Okay, I'm not. But I kind of like the fact that y'all chose for me to recreate this look, because now I have to put eyeliner on one more time. And we're gonna see if I can really do it. Do I want to do it on camera or off camera? Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, so we got the liner on. We're putting the lashes on. Normally, I don't sit down when I'm putting on my lashes because it just, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. But this seemed to work. So we're going to go with it and just put it on. I put my lashes on with tweezers because my fingers are just way too big to be trying to put them on without it. But now we got that one on. Let's put on the next one and then dry. Like, dry your lashes so it becomes nice and tacky, okay? Okay. Alright, y'all, so we got the lashes on, we got the liner, those are the hardest things. But the face pretty much is done. I'm gonna set it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put some highlight on, and we're gonna see how this is going. So here's my secret. I use one of these eyeshadow colors as blush. So we're putting on this highlight. Don't judge me because I don't even really know. I don't even have a proper highlight brush, one. And two, I don't even really know where highlight goes. Like I see it and it's just like there a little bit. So we're just gonna, you know, put it there. I might just use my finger. Anyway, that makeup took forever, and this is why I don't like to do my makeup too often, because, or at least when I'm going out, because it just takes too long. But anyway, we're done with that, and next is the hair. I'm a little skeptical. I don't know if I'm gonna take this scarf off and y'all see me with my Meek Mills. I don't know. I'm not sure. Listen, you know what? Whatever. So here are my braids, and it's braided like this because we wig it out over here, and I needed some Meek Mill for my wigs, and so nobody has seen me in my braids, but this is YouTube. You see all kinds of crazy things on YouTube. So for now, just act like I have a wig on. Act like it's a picture of me with a wig on. All right, y'all. She's gonna help me take these braids out. Let's get to it. Talk now. Let me stop. I'm sorry y'all had to hear that. What it is, what's up, what's poppin'? It's the Hear Me Out Loft. We here about to do some hair. Feel me? matter of fact, y'all, the hairstyle in that picture was on old hair. So for all my naturalistas, like my true naturalistas, I don't know if it's just y'all, if it's just me or this happens to y'all, but I get the best braid outs on old hair. Like that picture that y'all voted for, that was like hair fresh out of Fulani braids that she did, slash box braids. And then like 2 days after I took it out, or not list box braids in the back, 2 days after I took it out, I did like a lock method and just did a quick braid out or whatever, and then took it out, and that was the aftermath. And let me tell you, that lasted me for like 5 days. Those are literally the best, like the best. Like, I used to be on that creamy crack, and then I realized it was eating my hair out. Once upon a time, creamy crack destroyed my hair.
She was one of those.
Nah, I was just thinking that.
Didn't perm my hair in 5th grade.
I was just thinking that. Believe it or not, I'm gonna post a picture for y'all to see my hair when it was permed. Believe it or not, I had nice, thick, growing, permed hair. And then at some point, it just started falling off in the back. Like, but that's a story for another time, okay? By now, if you remember what the pictures look like, you can kind of guess what the winning number look is. So I went ahead and I'm trying to recreate it, but y'all, it wasn't really working out for me, okay? I mean, it was cute and all, but the fresh braid out just, it wasn't giving me what I was, I mean, y'all might think it's cute, but for me, it wasn't giving me what I needed. So, yeah. And line my lips. I can't even believe I do this. Like, I used to watch my grandma do this when I was younger, and I used to be like, Grandma, why you got that dark behind lip liner on? And she never used to blend it out. Like, that was just her thing, like this dark lip liner. It used to be black too. But y'all wanna know the secret? This is actually an eyeliner pencil. This is a brown liner pencil. So when I do like my little lip gloss liner look, this is the one I use, and this is beauty supplies. I got this Koki Professional back at BeautyCon, which is what I was telling y'all about earlier, and this has carried me through some of my greatest looks. Okay, and it's like a matte. This is it, guys. Y'all got ready with me. Y'all made it to the end, and my get ready is really long. But I want to tell y'all what the winning number was. So you guys that voted, the winning number of the recreate my look, get ready with me, was number, drumroll please, number 2, but also number 4. So I decided to combine look number 2 and look number 4 because my hair just was giving me, the hair from look number 4 was what I loved, but the face from look number 2 is what I love too. My favorite was actually look number 1, so I might recreate that for you guys. So this is the winning look. We're gonna call it look number 24, all right, just to combine it. And so everything that I used in this video is going to be listed down below. It'll have in the description box all the makeup products I use and the skincare products that I use. And I'm going to go ahead and do another one of these. So follow me on Instagram if you want to vote and be a part of it at _marisa.nicole_. And the most important thing, if you do not subscribe already, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know what's going on in the parlor at all times. And don't forget to subscribe to the Hear Me Out Loft so you guys can see what's going on with the hair tutorials and what's new in the loft. And that I think is it, y'all. So until next time, see you in the parlor. Bye.